Number 2, reading aloud your daily text.
詹姆斯·布拉多克，灰姑娘先生。詹姆斯·布拉多克是一个来自纽约的拳击手，他生长于一个贫穷且需要辛勤工作的家庭。他一直不被看好，但后来他成为世界重量级冠军。他的故事被拍成了一部电影。
Hi everybody and welcome back to the second part of our class. We're going to be reading an article, but not just reading it aloud. That way you can practice your reading and your speaking and pronunciation skills. I will read it aloud in English so you can hear the proper pronunciation. And then it's your turn to read this article aloud. Here we go. Our article today is called James J. Braddock, the Cinderella Man. It's number 19 and it's a beginner article in our reader book. Here we go. James J. Braddock was a professional boxer. In his career, he had successes and failures, but he never quit. The sports reporters named him the Cinderella Man because he was poor and hard-working, and he had to fight to earn money. He was born in 1905 in a small apartment in New York City. His parents were immigrants from Ireland. During his childhood, his goal was to become a good fighter. He knew that boxing was a dangerous sport, but it would not be boring. After winning many fights, he qualified to become a professional boxer. A professional fighter. When Braddock got older, he boxed to earn money for his family. If he won a boxing match, he might get a good salary. Braddock became a popular fighter with boxing fans. He was usually the underdog. People did not think he would win. In 1935, Braddock fought against the best fighter in the world, a man named Max Baer. When people saw Baer's size, they were not confident that Braddock could win. Baer was bigger, stronger, and he had better training than Braddock. But Braddock did his best, and in the end, he beat Max Baer. When Braddock won the match, he became the new heavyweight champion of the world. There is a movie about Braddock called Cinderella Man. If people see this film, they will not forget the life and times of James J. Braddock. That's it for our article. Quite interesting about a boxer, a fighter from New York. This story is about a fellow that was born in a poor family in New York City, and he just wanted to be a very good boxer or fighter. And so he trained and he practiced, and he became a professional boxer. Now, why did he do that? He wanted to make money for his family. And finally, he had a chance to fight the best boxer in the whole world, a fellow named Max Baer. Nobody thought he could win. He was the underdog. But in the end, James J. Braddock beat Max Baer to become the heavyweight champion of the world. And that's a very interesting story. It just teaches you something, no matter where you start from. If you have heart and if you have motivation and if you really want something, you can accomplish anything. So it's a good story about James J. Braddock, the Cinderella Man. Now don't forget to not only read this article, but read it aloud. And that will help to improve your speaking and pronunciation skills as well. That's it for this part of the class. Let's go on to the next part.